Hey, Brandon Walters here, and I was just strolling along Falls Park today and saw all this commotion going on with these funky, crazy-looking bikes, and I had to stop here and ask Nathan Scolari, who happens to be the inventor of these. Are these bikes? Are they scooters? What are they?
Kind of a scooter, kind of a bike. Call it a Zike.
Well, tell me about it. What's going on with them?
Well, you think about today, childhood obesity. It's almost become a national epidemic. We wanted to bring a product that would really help kids be more involved rather than the thumbs going on the video games indoor. This gets the whole leg into the motion, as well as the butt and the lower stomach. So the scooters, we've got 3 different models. This is the slingshot, and this is for ages 9 and up.
All right.
The flyby, call it the flyby because it'll fly by any other micro scooter out there. And it's, again, ages 9 and up. And the hot shot for the little tykes. That's an age 6 and up product. Now, bigger brother, big sister, they're going to want something maybe a little bit larger. We've got the Sabre, which is our bike.
Okay.
The first bike we're coming out with, the other bike which will be available in the summer is called the Intimidator. And the great thing about these is it's great outdoor fun, but it's just an incredible way to get the kids more exercise.
It looks like it's using sort of like the elliptical machine. Is that
Yes,
sort of the idea
yes,
behind it?
Yes.
How did you come up with that idea?
Well, you think about people in a gym, they go there to work out, they're stuck in the gym. If you could get the same exercise outdoors, it'd be great. But also, the biggest thing that propelled me here is the scooter has been essentially the same for the last 10 years. There's not been much inventive step.
They added electric. They added so you don't have to do any work. That's about it, right?
So, no pun intended, here's the next inventive step. We've got 2 more units coming out. One for basically 15 and up, and that's called the Intimidator.
Yeah.
And then we have the Pacer for 17, 18 and up. Young adults, Pacer's good for that as well. Folks 25, 30 and up, the Windwalker, incredible unit. Go up a hill, unbelievable.
Really?
And then for the baby boomers, we have
senior edition. Okay.
There you go.
I like the way you said it better, but I hear you.
That's a nostalgic version,
Okay.
and that's called the Boomer, short for baby boomers.
Okay, and what's the difference with that? Why? It's just easier to work?
It's easier to work, it's a little bit easier on the frame, but also we've got it geared a little differently. They have a great nostalgic look to it. We've got 4 displayed here, but we're coming out with a line of 12, and essentially we'll have 4 more coming out a couple months after a launch, and then all the rest will come out this summer. And then shortly after that, we've got some other neat gizmos totally unlike this that Zike is also going to be launching.
Now, kids are loving this thing. I'm watching the kids. They're going crazy. They're riding up and down. We're filming and stuff, but they take a break and they keep riding.
Yep.
They're not stopping. My little daughter was with me, and she's been on it and hadn't gotten off since it got here.
Yep.
What is it about kids taking to this thing so much? Why do they love it so much?
I tell you, it's a whole body experience. You're not locked in like you are with a bike. It's a real freestyle. Plus, every action you give, you're propelled so much better.
But I love the fact that it's really working the legs. And I imagine for the adults, it's going to be a great product too, because it's a full body workout, but it's fun.
It's good for the posture, keeps the kids straight instead of being bent over on a bike. Instead of working just select muscle groups, this works more of the leg. It works the glutes and the lower stomach.
Yeah.
But kids have just responded in an incredible way. And you got to think too, when I was thinking about this originally, I thought as a boy, what would make me want to jump on something like a scooter, but that would take, again, fun to the next level? And as I thought about that self-propel motion to get a little bit more speed, freestyle, etc., to be upright, if you're about to fall off one of these things or taking a quick curve, it's so easy.
Step off, yes. My daughter has had to step off a couple times and wasn't braking properly, and it was no big deal.
It's great for teaching kids balance. When they're 6, 7, 5, 6, and they're trying to learn how to ride a bike or whatnot. Well, the littlest model, the hot shot, it teaches you balance, but if you're about to fall, it's a foot off as opposed to a fall and the bloody knees and Band-Aids and all that. But the incredible thing is this: childhood obesity, as much of a problem as it's become, if you were to try to get your kid to go to the gym, and there's no way.
Too boring.
But they'll hop on this.
Yeah, it's boring. This is fun because you're actually riding around.
Kids hop on it, they don't want to get off of it. It's been incredible. We went out filming the other day. Kids came up, so much teasing. They wanted to take it home. But the great thing about this, mom and dad can give the kids a product that is not only great exercise, it's much better for posture. You get on a bike, you're
Right.
bent over.
Right.
What some of the biggest problems adults have later in the years is back problems.
Right.
Well, if you can teach a kid to have fun while having keeping a straight posture and working the whole muscle group of the leg and the butt, it's
nothing but good for them. Well, we wish you great success. We're excited you're here. All I got to say is, can I?
oh yeah.
So, wish you
Feel
good
free.
luck. I hope you do well, and I'll see you in a little while.
Sounds good. Woohoo! Now this one's built for just a little tyke, but they are built well, and this shouldn't hold my weight according to the package, but it does.
Even for adults, baby. Finally, something good for adults. These are fun.